everybody? It's your boy Kinger Plays back with another video. Sorry for the last video and how my Ho-Ho EX deck was playing over my other deck that I was showing up my Sceptile. But today I'm showing you Mega Manectric Water. The point is basically, so we have Manectric EX here, 20 snipe. A Soul Laser 60 damage, and if your opponent active Pokemon has a tool attached to it, it does 60 more. But really, for this deck we're not using that. We need to use the Mega Manectric. 110, attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile onto one of your bench Pokemon. That bench Pokemon is going to be Regice. It's EX Stopper, basically. So, EX Stopper, and say, if we're facing a Stage 2 deck and the opponent's active Pokemon has 2 to like 3 maybe, it has like 10, 20 HP left, we bring out this Articuno EX and get 2 prizes instead of 1. So, Battle Compressor, discard those water energies early. Dive Ball to get out either Articuno or Regice. 3 Ultra Balls to get out everybody. 1 Evo Soda, just in case we're not drawing into much. Evo Soda is a good bailout that you can use. Professor's Letter, because you need energies at all times with this deck. A Town Map, just in case of anything that prizes is important. I am looking for one more Mega Manectric, and I put it up for trade. So hopefully I can get one. 3 trainer mails for more consistency and to get these Mega Manectric Spirit Links. 3 Ultra Balls, of course, to get our Pokemon, like I said. 4 VS Seekers to get our supporter line. That's 1 Judge. I'm running 1 Judge for Disruption here. So if my opponent has that Metagross deck that draws a whole bunch of cards, I judge him, and he basically starts all the way over again. 2 Lysanders, staple in all decks usually. 3 Birches. 4 Sycamores, 4 of Seeds, because lightning and water, and we're running lightning and water Pokemon. We're running 1 DCE for Regice, 5 Waters, 5 Lightnings. Let's get into a couple matches here. I have been streaming, guys, so I've streamed the past couple days. So if you guys can go check out my streams at Kinger Plays also. Facing off against Bahiris here. I want to give a shout out to my boy TJ Knight for commenting and giving me feedback on my videos. We're going first here with the deck. We start off with the Articuno. This is probably the worst start. Our best start is Manectric, of course, because that's who we usually always want on our playing field. Because Regice and Articuno are 3 energy cost attackers. And we're playing Garchomp. And I drew into nothing. Hopefully we can figure a way out to get out this predicament. I started getting knocked off. My opponent attaches the fighting energy, and the focus sash. And discards a card, the golden VS Seeker. Beautiful card. Not that's another water energy, I guess. Selling side. This either means to me that he has a rare candy, Garchomp in hand. That's why he didn't want to discard his cards, or he has really nothing in his hand and he can't do anything else. My opponent plays a strong energy, Professor's Birches. Hopefully Tails. He does get the head, so this is going to give him opportunity. Maybe get some Octilleries down and get that Gabite or something. There's the Gabite. My opponent plays the level up, getting the Octillery. Here. See, he obviously going to evolve one of them. My opponent's thinking here, he does evolve it. Now he's trying to figure out a way how he can, there he is, he's going to get rid of some cards where he can use Octillery's ability. There's an Ultra Ball. So now the ability is going to actually work well and draw him more cards. There's the Garchomp for next turn. Now my opponent's going to do his Sand Tomb. I can't retreat next turn. After he uses a sittable hand. See right here, this would be a great place to have Judge. Some card destruction I can use on him. See what my opponent's going to do here, though. Just use Sand Tomb for 20. I have resistance to fighting, luckily. A Rough Seas, so make that 0 damage. I'll attach another water, why not? And hopefully 0 heads, so. But that does make the focus sash not work anymore. So that's always good. Opponent is going to evolve into the Garchomp. And probably, if he has any special energies, he has nothing in here, so he's just going to bite off for 100. And next turn, if I don't get anything, that's game. Hope you guys enjoyed these longer videos that I've been doing lately. Just trying to showcase the decks more. See what my opponent's going to do here. He's waiting a while. He's going to Ultra Ball. Probably for either another Octillery or a Gabite. The Halucha. Opponent benches the Halucha. He's going to grab more cards. See what my opponent's going to do here. Just looking at his hand right now. Probably looking for a backup plan if I'm able to knock out this thing. If I'm actually able to knock out, he's gonna evolve into another Octillery, drawing into more cards. Test the fighting energy. Yeah, if I am actually able to knock him out, I'll be blessed. But I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to. I would need 3 heads, and I'm dead drawing like crazy right now. So 3 heads is a lot to ask for. My opponent gets the Garchomp and the rare candy, I bet. Yeah, there's the rare candy. Garchomp candy. I actually do have a Garchomp deck, guys. If you guys want me to show that off tomorrow, in tomorrow's video, I'll sure be glad to. My opponent's just going to use Bite Off here for 80 damage. I do get the Regice, but it's kind of too late. I get the water. Yeah, why not? So I'm just going to grab 1 energy. I kind of lost all hope right now, but if Triad can flip heads, no, it's not. 2 heads. Oh, if we would have got 1 heads there. If we would have got 1 heads when I attacked the Gabite, or the Gabite, we could have knocked them out, but nay. Opponent flips heads, getting more energies and accelerating even faster. Opponent's getting time map. I'll take a look at what he got. Pretty good stuff. A Garchomp, a strong animal. Opponent does manage to knock out. I'm just gonna bring out the Regice. Finally do get the Manectric, but first I'm gonna get the knockout on this. He is paralyzed, but it doesn't matter because I do get the knockout. Hopefully I get a good prize right here. A Professor's Burst. So now I do get to start. That's what my deck works. This is going to start working a lot here. I do have to try to figure a way out to retreat that Regice here. Opponent rare candies into another Garchomp, so I guess he did decide to get he decided to get the Garchomp off his prizes. One thing that sucks is that I am weak to fighting, and this already does 160 from Pokemon EX, so this is doing over the limit of damage. I might want to get another Articuno because I think that would be the best way to win this matchup. Not with Regice, but with Articuno. Opponent puts another Focus Sash, but this on the Halucha. Opponent plays use the Octillery's ability, draws 1 more card. And just gonna bite off for 80, and he's gonna. I'm surprised he didn't use the other attack. He could have sped up. He could have attached one of his strongs or energies that he had onto one of the bench, but I did get the switch, but I didn't get nothing else. So I'm gonna play the water energy on my Manectric. I'm gonna Ice Beam, hopefully flip heads. I do flip heads, so it is paralyzed, and he's not gonna be able to attack me next turn. Opponent is gonna super rod. See what he puts back. Maybe some fighting energies in a guard or a guard chomp. Hold the whole guard chomp. A fighting energy, a guard chomp, and a gibble. My opponent's Pokemon is paralyzed. He's just going through his deck. He's flying through his deck right now. Opponent plays down the fighting stadium. Now he's doing even more damage to my Manectric here. I'll play down the red dice. I'm actually going to switch out. Play the energy switch. Get that lightning on him. Test the DCE. To the bench. Via Seeker for the Birch. Hopefully I can get that Mega Manectric. I'm not able to get it. I am able to get the Rough Seas though. I'm not even able to get the knockout here. What I'm gonna do is I gotta retreat here. Discard one of these waters. Bring out the red dice. Hit him with the Ice Beam. Why not? Ice Beam. Try to paralyze him. Lock him up again. It doesn't work this time. My opponent is in knockout range for a resistant blizzard. The reason I didn't keep out the Manectric there is because it was gonna get one shotted. I would have kept it there if whatchamacallit, if he had a Pokemon tool attached to it, I probably would have kept it there. But because he didn't, I didn't keep it there. Opponent plays the training center, giving his Garchomps even more HP than before. So he's not at one hitting range for my red dice now. Now my opponent has 2 strongs on his Garchomp there. I'm just gonna get the Mega Manectric finally. It's still in one hit knockout range, but it'll be easier. I'll attach the lightning. So I do need to knock him out. Turbo Volt. Play the waters. Attach him to the one that doesn't have any damage on him. Grab a prize. I'm gonna get destroyed by this Garchomp on the bench here. He has 2 strong energies. That's knocking me out already. My opponent's gonna Karina. He's gonna Gibble. I'm gonna quit out this match. I know I'm not gonna win it, and I want to show you guys a different version, like somebody else other deck that I can face, instead of just the Garchomp for one vid. Bring you guys 2 matches here. If you guys can, please leave a like and subscribe. I do upload daily, as you guys can see. As I started my YouTube career, I have been uploading 2 videos a day, but I might drop it down to 1, just because if I keep on doing 2, I'm not gonna have enough decks to showcase you guys, and then in 2 weeks I'll probably be done with all my decks, and I have nothing else to show you guys. So I start off with Articuno and oh god, I keep on starting off with Articuno. I am gonna play the Articuno. See what my opponent's playing against. Dom says hi. And I'll play the red dice, why not? My opponent is playing the Lapras. I'll help us both out here and play the Rusties and my Birch. I do flip heads. I'm not able to get a Manectric, but I'll test the water and pass. So let's see what my opponent's doing here. Maybe he's running Gyarados, but like he doesn't have Palkia EX, a better way to charge it up. So Opponent's gonna Lysander him out. The red dice. See right here, it'd be good if I had a DCE and right. So this is why we run energy switch, guys. We can energy switch onto the. I don't want to judge because my opponent has a terrible hand. As you can see, he didn't play any supporters, nothing. So I'm not gonna judge him. I'm gonna Trainer's Mail, see what we get here. I'm gonna pick up the Ultra, yeah, the Ultra Ball. I'm not gonna use it just yet though, because I need that Mega Manectric Spirit Link, and I need that Sycamore, and I might need that switch if he wants to Lysander me. So I'll decide the cards I need to discard after I pick up. Put on my opponent to have 80 damage. I don't want any muscle bands just because I don't want to draw into them that much while running. My opponent plays another water energy. He heals the 30 I did to him with my rough seas. And he's gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna Ultra Ball the Dive Ball on the switch. Get the Manectric EX. Play the Spirit Link, and I'm gonna Sycamore here. I do get a Lightning Energy. I'm gonna attach it to the Manectric. Get a letter. I'll grab a letter. I'm gonna grab a Lightning and a Water. Next turn I'll attach the Lightning to the Manectric, and I'll Ice Beam. Flip head, he's paralyzed again. My next turn I will attach the Lightning to Manectric. Probably bench these two guys. Sycamore. Just giving me more cards to work with. I do have one more switch in the deck, so my opponent's charging up this Lapras with the Hydro Bump. He's gonna Pokemon Cinderlady, so he does heal up all his damage, and he is gonna be able to attack me for 70 damage, down to 50 damage left. Gonna train him. Hopefully, find the switch. I'll get the town map just because Rough Seas is. We're both running it probably. My other switch is in the deck now, so I know that for a fact. And I'll Sycamore. Hopefully I can get the Mega Manectric and the switch, and that'll be game. The switch and the Mega Manectric, guys. There goes the switch. The Mega Manectric. Heal damage up from my Pokemon. And I'll Turbo Volt for 110. Grab one of the water energies. Tattoo Articuno. I'll bring you guys into one more match, because that match was a really short one. I'll bring you one match, and I'll bring you a map, and I'll open a pack for you guys. One of my lock breakpoint pack. Facing off against Smarty no Koi. I am going first. Sorry guys, this is one of the longer videos I've done. I feel like I need to produce these better videos, so because last video was not good at all. I'm sorry guys for that one. So I'm making this one a longer video for you guys can see how this deck really works. I'm facing off against the Trevenant EX. I'm gonna grab the switch just cause I can Ultra Ball the energy switch and the Judge here. Get a Manectric EX. Check my deck if I got both my. Alright, got both my Megas. Just gotta check that. Play this. Play that. Attach the water. Switch into the Manectric. Sycamore. I get a Battle Compressor here. Discard some waters. One water energy. There goes two water energies discarded now. And I'll pass my turn. I'm not gonna play the Rough Seas just yet because I'm pretty sure if he's running this card, if he's running Grass Deck, he's running Forest Giant Plants. So I'm not gonna play my Rough Seas down just yet. My opponent is gonna grab the Tierno and a Grass Energy. I don't recommend running Steven, just not a use for it really. If you really like, just run Skyla. If you're gonna run Steven, just choose Skyla over it. Rough Seas, heal some damage off of me. Gonna get the training wheel. Grab a letter. Luckily, gonna letter. Grab a lightning. Have any other waters? Nope. I'm just gonna grab 2 lightnings. And I'll Sycamore. I know I should have dive balled there, but I do get the Mega Manectric. I'll evolve into the Mega Manectric. I'm doing 110. Attach 2 of these water energies onto the red dice. My opponent is gonna quit, guys. I'll open 1 pack for you guys and hopefully that we get something good out of this pack. Go out of my collection. Let's open this Breakpoint pack, see what we get here, guys. And 2 rares. Nothing, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like. Comment down below what you got. If you the last 3 packs you opened, what you got in them. See if you got. Tell me if you guys got anything good in them. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lego.